Okay, so we've seen two face-offs between the two childhood frenemies, Bakugo and Midoriya. The first Deku versus Kacchan was in Season 1, and then we saw another in Season 3, when Bakugo got to know the truth about Deku's quirk and his relationship with All Might. And now, today, we are going to see what would happen if they fought again. This, my friends, is Deku versus Kacchan Part 3. Before we start, none of what I'm about to say is canon. It's just a fanfic I made up because I had time on my hands. And this fanfic takes place after the class battles in Season 5, like many days after the class battles. And also, if you're new, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. The worst case scenario is that you just unsubscribe, and I don't think you would need to do that. Anyways, on with the video. Many days after the class battles between Hero Class A and Class B, Class 1A were back in their dorms hanging out before they went to sleep. Turning to Bakugo, Midoriya said, "Kacchan, you were awesome out there during the class battles. Great teamwork." Annoyed at Deku, Bakugo responds with, "Shut up, damn nerd!" Smiling, Deku walks away. Later at night, when Deku is in his room, someone knocks. Deku gets up and goes to see who it is, to find Bakugo outside his door. "Kacchan, what brings you here?" "You did surprisingly well in the class battles, nerd. The weekend is here, and I'm going to ask if I can use the gym for training. Meet me there." "Are we going to fight?" "Yes." Bakugo walks away as Deku closes his door, going back to bed, immediately starting to strategize for his fight with Kacchan. Deku and Kacchan have both been improving rapidly, and Deku knew that this would be a lot harder. With this thought, he went to sleep and he dreamed of the vestiges for One for All. On Saturday, Deku geared up and went to the training gym, only to find Bakugo waiting for him. "I will surpass All Might and become the #1 hero, and I won't let anybody stop me!" Bakugo quickly launches an explosive attack on Deku, and the battle had begun. Quickly dodging it, Deku uses shoot style on Kacchan, who counterattacks with more explosions. Bakugo starts to propel himself through the air straight at Deku, who quickly starts to jump around, Gran Torino style. As soon as he found an opening, Deku launched another air attack on Bakugo, pushing him back towards the ground. "Kacchan, I won't let you win!" Quickly standing up, Bakugo uses his gauntlets to fire at Deku, screaming, "We'll see about that!" Deku quickly jumps as high as he could and perches on a rock-like platform. He quickly propels himself at Kacchan, preparing for a powerful Detroit smash. Bakugo could not dodge in time, and he got hit. Recovering from the impact, Bakugo quickly launched a right hook at Deku, but Deku anticipated this, and he quickly stopped his hand and threw him down toward the ground. Seething with anger and hatred, Bakugo quickly stands back up and launches a very powerful attack at Deku, and Deku could not withstand the heat and the impact of the explosion. This rash attack caught the attention of some teachers, and they quickly rushed to the gym to see what was going on. Meanwhile, Deku used One for All at 50% to quickly smash Bakugo. Within 5 seconds, Bakugo was back up and he attacked Deku using many small bullet-like explosions, and Deku was not able to dodge the rain of explosions at him. And this was when Midnight, All Might, Principal Nezu, President Mike, and Mr. Aizawa entered the scene. Bakugo and Deku were both running towards each other with the next attack, but at that second, the right second before they were about to attack each other, Eraserhead quickly erased both of their quirks as they fell to the ground, powerless. President Mike yelled, "What do you think you're doing, boys? You're supposed to use this for training!" Bakugo, with even more anger, quickly yelled, "We are using this for training! Are you blind? We are using our quirks against each other to train!" All Might saw the two boys and their injuries from the fight, and he sighed. "I should have known." "Boys, stop this right now and go see the nurse to heal your injuries. I need to talk with the both of you." All Might nodded at the other professors, who walked away. All Might brought Bakugo and Midoriya to the nurse. On the way there in the hallways, he asked, "Young Midoriya and young Bakugo, why were you doing this?" "I need to see who is more powerful. I won't lose to this nerd." All Might sighed and said, "This should not happen again." And they arrived at the nurse's room. She quickly used her quirk and cured the boys, sending them back on their way to their dorms. Alright guys, that was a rather short video. It's only like close to 5 minutes. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you want me to do more fanfics, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to help with the YouTube algorithm. I'm trying to get my channel noticed and stuff like that, so I'd really like it. And also, don't judge my dialogues. I know that they were like way worse than the dialogues from the Star Wars prequel trilogy. Yes, I just referenced Star Wars in a My Hero Academia fanfic. But yeah guys, other than that, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Peace.